Hey, my name is Jason. I'm a registered sleep technician, and I just wanted to go over the mask fitting, sizing, and taking apart this ResMed Mirage Vista, taking it apart for cleaning if needed, or just taking it apart to replace a part, or just because you feel like it. So let's do the sizing first. So first, it comes assembled, like so. This is how the mask, how everything should be configured. So to get it on, you just want to undo one side. Don't do both sides, just one. You're going to hold it up to the face, reach all the way around, and clip it in. And you make sure if it's not straight, you can straighten all the straps, like so. So the important things about this mask, this little X here, it needs to be right on the top of the head when you're starting out. What this does is it supports the weight of the mask and keeps it from sagging forward. So if you find that this is sagging forward a little bit on the top, you just want to reach up here and pull these two straps tight. So you'd hold on to one side, the clip, tighten, hold on to this clip, tighten. That will draw the mask up. So if you find that it's too far up into your eyes, you would loosen them to drop it down on the face a little bit more. If the mask isn't tight enough and you need to be pulled to your face more, that's what these straps are for. So you reach into the back of your head and pull these tight. If you need to loosen them, you reach back and with one hand hold this clip and pull it out to loosen it. Again, every night you want to make sure that this piece starts out right on the top of the head. One of the interesting features about the Vista is it does not have a forehead piece to support it and alter the angle of the mask, so this way and this way. What it does instead is it has these clips here. So if you want to put more pressure on the bridge of the nose, you pinch in on the clip and you rotate this upward. So you can see how it's up now. You want to do the exact same thing on the other side. So now it's angled like this. To angle it back down to the neutral position, pinch in, rotate down. You can do this easily with both hands. Just you pinch in with your finger, then rotate the mask if you're doing it by yourself. Another cool thing about this mask is once it's on at night, if you need to get up and use the restroom, you don't need to take off the entire mask and fumble with it. There's these little braille pieces. You can feel the rough bumps here. You can hear me scratching them. You just pinch in on that and then slowly kind of wiggle it off and it'll come right off. To put it back on once you get back into bed after using the restroom, just push it back on. You'll hear two distinct clicks, and then once it spins freely, it's on properly. Once you're ready to get up in the morning and you're done, you just grab with the mask here, follow it back, and you can see right here, there's kind of like ridges on the top and on the bottom. But when you find this, this is very smooth, and then you feel the roughness here. You stop, and you know that's where you need to pinch in and take it off. And it's done. So now if you wanted to take this apart to clean it, again, you'd want to pinch in here, take this part off, remove the headgear entirely, like so. Really all that's left is the cushion. This, all you do is grab it and pull it out. It's just held in by this being the exact same size as the cushion. There's only two sizes, standard and deep. I would be a deep nose because you can see this, it's referring to this part up here as deep. And this is a standard, so it wouldn't fit my giant nose. To put it back in, they have a little diamond. You can kind of see the diamond right there. There's also a corresponding diamond on the top of this that you can barely see. So you want to line those up and just push it in. There's two more of those diamonds at the bottom, and you want to line those up. Once you have those in, you want to push around the rest of the entire mask, making sure that it's seated inside of the groove. That's about as long as it takes. So now when you're putting this back on, nice thing is on the back of all the headgears, it usually has the name. So that's always, you want to be able to read that. On this, the top is the part here with the groove. You can see how this is cut out for the top, for the nose. So that's the top of the mask. So if you hold the headgear right with the lettering in the back up the way it's supposed to be, I got this so twisted. So you pop this in here, Other side here, so you can see it's facing up. The rest of the headgear goes up, and there you go. Nasal mask, ResMed Vista. Right here is the exhalation port, so this is like a jet of air. It doesn't really diffuse it as well as some of the other masks, but the nice thing is this one you can rotate around and have it shooting wherever you want. You can shoot your bed partner. If you have a cat that sleeps with you, you can do that. Whatever floats your boat. Also, you have oxygen inputs right here if you're on nighttime nocturnal oxygen. 2 spots for it. Nice mask, good for side sleeping and if you're claustrophobic. ResMed Vista. Send me an email if you have any questions. Thanks.